to your bonus spiritual growth reading. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. This reading is for spiritual growth reasons, insight, and just really getting deep within yourself and having understandings to things, okay? Yes, this is a bonus reading. I've decided to pick a few cusp readings, and you popped up, so lucky you this month. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this. It's just a small message, doesn't take very long. It is, like I said, just for spiritual growth reasons, okay? Okay, Cancer, Leo, let's see what's going on. Very excited to do these cusp readings. Had this message when I woke up this morning. I could completely hear my spirit guide going, do spiritual cusp readings. So here I am. Okay, guys, let's get in here for you. We've got 3 cards coming out. This is a 3-card spread. We have Trust Yourself, After the Storm, the Perfection of Your Life. Now, I do not have all these cards memorized. Okay, so I have to use a book because I only do this like once a month, and as you see, there's a million cards. So I do have some of them, like this one I got, so I don't have to read from that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and go Trust Yourself. This card is located in an area which is the guidance. It's also a card of blocks. It looks like you have 2 kind of blocks going on in this reading. I feel 2. It's going to be trusting yourself and letting go of what no longer serves you. So definitely you have some blockage going on so that you can get to the perfection of your life. Okay, so within the Trust Yourself, we have here, this is remembering how wise you are, remembering who you are, remembering where you come from, remembering how much you've grown. Okay, and just remembering that you need to just kind of remembering, don't doubt yourself. Let me just keep that in your mind, right? Don't doubt yourself. You keep doubting yourself. You keep forgetting where you come from, how far you've grown. I feel like somebody has put that into your head. Maybe I just feel like somebody put that there. Somebody has given you the doubt. Somebody has given you mistrust, so therefore now you don't trust your own actions. You might not even trust others as well, because for some reason I'm feeling like trust yourself, Cancer, Leo. Trust in the actions that you're going to take. Don't let other people tell you what you can do or that you're not good enough or any of these negative things. And I also believe that for a lot of you also have trust issues in other people. So not trusting yourself is actually opening the door to not trust others either. So this is a big thing. You have to unfold all the anxieties and get rid of them. Okay, so this card is actually asking you to trust yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help you. Don't worry so much. You are doing a great job in the game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages more clearly and easily. So you are your own guidance. You just need to open yourself up. When you are not trusting yourself, you're allowing all the negative energy to take over. And it's causing your hindsight to be really low in vibration. You are not seeing, your hindsight should be 20/20, and in this reading it feels like it's 40/40, because you don't have the trust to move forward in a lot of areas, whether it's love, career, however it is. And she seems to be a very creative person in this picture. So you see her, she's got all these colors and all these animals around her. Okay, so really need to trust yourself. And I really do believe somebody has put that in you. That feels like an installed thing. Maybe you had done something wrong in the past and somebody just would never let it go. And they just kept telling you, you're not trustworthy. And so you started telling yourself the same thing. So let's see what's going on. Confusion, yeah. It's almost like every time you have an idea and you need something to do, it causes anxiety and confusion. You don't know which way to go. Okay, so you are stalled. You stall yourself from your own creative path, from your own life. Whatever choices it is, you start stalling. Okay, so this is a block, a negative block, because you have to be able to trust in yourself. After the storm over here is also a block, but this is telling you that whatever is keeping you from trusting yourself, you need to let that basket go. This owl is holding on to this basket. This basket is the weight. It is the negativity. It is whatever made you stop trusting yourself, and you're holding that tightly. That owl needs to drop that. The storm is over, but you've been holding on to this storm probably for a long time, you guys. Long time. Storms are good because they make us grow. But in this case, this is not the case scenario so much. The case scenario here is literally the storm is over. You're still living in that storm. You're still taking on those energies. You're still holding on to this basket. And the universe is telling you, you need to release the basket. The basket is not helping you. Okay. It is blocking you from your visions, blocking you from growth. Okay, so let's clarify. On the owl over here, we have the Knight of Swords. You need to move past this. Drop that basket and rush past it. Okay, because if you don't rush past this, this just becomes what? Overbearing. Overbearing to you. This card feels a 2-in-1. It feels 2-in-1. It almost feels like every time I have a creative idea or I do something, this overbearing energy of, you can't do that, comes rushing at me. So we're going to drop the basket, and now we're going to use this Knight of Swords to say, I'm dropping this basket, I'm using this sword, I'm cutting this basket off, and I'm now going to become rushing and overbearing towards me getting back to the understanding of what I can do and remembering who I am. What I can do. Could have even had a Knight of Swords do that to you. I have a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords, so I feel like somebody has done this to you. So you could have had a air sign or a earth sign do this to you. Maybe this air sign is the person who's like, every time you have a judgment call that you need to make, they remind you, come rushing in to remind you, you can't do that. You're not good enough for that. And if it's not a person, then it's just that energy that your mind, your own mind, right? Swords, mind, communication of the mind. So yeah, it could be your own mind reminding you. Okay. Okay, so over here, you have the perfection of your life. Once you cut that basket off, get back to trusting yourself, remembering who you are, you will have the perfection of your life. Now, will your life be 100% perfection? Of course not. But in this case, the universe wants you to understand that you are going to feel so much better than you were before. It's going to perfect those areas of your life. Of course, no one is perfect, but this is going to get rid of that chaos of what I believe a lot of it is mental thinking. Like I said, it's either a person or your own mental thinking, or 2-in-1. Maybe they come rushing in, remind you of this, and then your mind goes crazy. And it causes your own mental chaos. Because no matter what, I feel a lot of confusion and a lot of mental chaos. Okay, so you need to understand that this chaos is going to go away. This no longer serves you. Once you get rid of all of this and start trusting yourself and start saying, you know what, you're right. I don't need this. Why do I have this? Weigh the pros and cons, guys. You know, what keeps you back? What makes you think that you can't do things that other people can do? Right? Start weighing them, preparing yourself. Okay? Ruffle your feathers a little bit on yourself. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Of course, it's always uncomfortable to bring up flaws or things that we do, right? But that's okay because it ruffles your feathers. You're going to ruffle your own feathers. You're going to be this owl. You're going to ruffle your own feathers until you get rid of that basket. Then you're going to realize, hey, look at the intuition that I have. Look at the healing that I'm going through. Look at how things are coming together so much better. And look at how I am. Look, I do have creative ideas. I can do things. Not everything I touch turns to doo-doo. Okay? And then remembering, you know what, that was only one time. And then you held yourself accountable for that. Or it was only twice. You know what, we all make mistakes. It's not going to be just one time. It's not going to be the 2 times. It's going to be the 150 times in our life. We all do it. Right? We all make poor choices. It just feels like someone is holding this against you, or you are taking this to the next level. Okay? To where you cannot heal from this. So you're not going to block your energy anymore. You're going to let that go, and you're going to let this flower is going to feel like your life is like a flower and it's unfolding in front of you. You're going to start feeling stronger, more confident. You're not going to feel confused anymore about what decisions you're making. You think about it, right? You're not going to feel stuck anymore, and it's not going to burden you anymore, because the perfection of life is telling you, okay, what does it say? It says, okay, let's see. Once again, you will trust and directly experience the flower of life unfolding within you and around you. Right? Trust in yourself. Getting a card for that. Find the perfection of your life. Man, you're going to see things unfolding. Your manifesting is going to come in. You're going to find that things are going your way. You're not going to feel stuck. You're going to say, hey, you know what? Look, my law of attraction is working now because I've gotten rid of negative energy. Nice. Hangman. Look, I'm not hanging around anymore. I'm not at stalemate anymore with myself. I can actually take the action, make the wise decision myself, and move forward. Magician, there it is, law of attraction. I can start manifesting and knowing how to manifest, and my stuff will actually start coming to me, because I'm not going to feel like, well, you shouldn't give that to me because I don't even know if that's right. Right? Confusion. Okay, so you're going to feel so much happier. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. Hopes and promises coming your way. Why? Because you can trust in yourself. You don't need to ask. You know, now you can go into Leo mode using that intuition, using that strength of the Leo, and getting strong, courageous, and feeling courageous with your choices, and trusting within yourself to make wise choices, not having to listen to somebody else. Okay? Or just staying at stalemate with yourself. Yes, strength. A lot of Leo coming up now, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Getting your Leo side going. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Communication, Archangel Michael coming out saying, yes, you're going to have communication not only with yourself, within the universe, and having the trusting communication. Trusting communication within yourself. Yeah. And the Empress, you're going to feel so much more nurtured. You're going to feel like you're nurturing yourself, that you can actually make the choices and decisions for yourself, and understanding that everything you do doesn't have to be on a negative level. The positivity is going to snatch all that negative and just, right? It's going to be like lightning in a cloud. Okay? So beautiful reading for you, Cancer, Leo. And until next time, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that. Peace and love. Bye-bye.